Hey guys, it's Tarot. Welcome to another video. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't, please check your other placements. This reading is for Sagittarius. So, for advice, we have the chakra reading cards. This was gifted to me from my Amazon wishlist from a dear follower and friend. And this week, we're going to be using a new deck. If I can get it up. And this is the Magic of Tarot. This is a new deck just got. So we're going to be doing things a little differently. Also, disclaimer, background noise, I'm sorry. Just listen to me. So we're going to be doing things a little differently because it takes me forever to edit. Honestly, because you guys know that I only pick the flyers, and sometimes it takes a while for those to come out because these cards are so slick, all of them. So what I'm going to be doing is saying what they want from this connection, pausing the video, pulling the card when the card finally falls, showing you the card, and then doing that for each card. So that's what we're going to be doing. I just realized in the other two videos that I did not do this. I don't know why, but I really don't think I did. Okay. So, what they want from this connection. What you want from this connection. Okay. What's holding them back? What's holding you back? Wow, 2 pages. What they need to work on. What you need to work on. Their actions moving forward towards you. And your reaction to that. Okay. I also want to let you guys know that I forgot to say that, you know, I don't pick the rainbows and butterfly cards. You know, I don't tell you what you want to hear. I tell you what you need to hear, because that's more important, right? I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh my God, yes, they're going to come back. Totally. You know, if it's not in your highest good, if the cards don't say that, I'm not going to say that, you know? So I just wanted to let you know that, because you guys know that I don't lie about what cards I'm picking. So just want to tell you that. Okay. So what they want from this connection, we have the Page of Pentacles. Look at that huge pentacle. I feel like they want a new beginning. I feel like I'm just feeling and hearing like new experiences, new ways of looking at things, things like that. Like, I feel like that's what they want. You know, they want to have good news with you. They want to bring good news, right? They want to bring an offering. Like, look at that coin they're bringing towards you, right? I feel like they just want to work a little bit on this connection, right? And maybe you guys need to get to know each other all over again, or on a different level. I'm feeling for some of you, maybe. What you want from this connection is the Death card in reverse. What I love about these cards is, look, Scorpio symbol. The major arcana shows you what sign goes with the card. I just have to brush up on my zodiac sign symbols, but yeah, I think that's so cool. So what you want from this connection is death in reverse. So, we just had the full moon in Scorpio, right? So there's a lot of things that are changing. There's going to be a lot of swift changes happening, right? And so we're just going to have to roll with the punches and take some deep breaths, because things are going to be changing. Things are going to be ending, evolving, renewing, right? So you feel the major changes, and what you want in this connection is major changes. You know, things have may have been changing in this connection that you were not prepared for. You were just not prepared for it. Maybe you're not good with change, right? So, you know, you're kind of resisting the changes, right? I feel like you're holding on. You don't want this connection to end. You want to renew this connection, but in reverse, it's like I feel like a part of you knows that this might need to end. I mean, we're going to keep going and look at the rest of the spread, but I feel like a part of you knows this needs to end, but you just don't want to. You're resisting the changes. But we shall see. So, what's holding them back? Two of Swords in reverse, right? That's indecision, juggling things, really thinking too hard on it, right? So, and this could be part of it, right? Is this indecision, this indecisiveness, this, I don't know, maybe not, right? And maybe there was this, indecision of taking this connection to a deeper level, right? And they're just not sure. I said that for Aquarius, just not sure, it's just, I feel like a few signs are just unsure of what it is that they want, what it is that they can handle, if that makes sense. Like, what's worth holding on to and what's not worth holding on to, right? And I just feel like there's like a lack of trust. What's holding them back is a lack of trust, right? So there may be like secrets or things that they don't know about that they want some clarification on, or just miscommunications that they would like some clarification on, right? And I think when there is miscommunications, that, a light should be shed on them, and there should be good communication about whatever it is that's going on. How am I going so far? And the time, I don't understand. I talk too much. Okay, so we're 7 minutes in. How is that possible? Okay, so we have the Page of Swords for what's holding you back. And, that has to do with the questions and information as well, right? You have a lot of questions. They're feeling deceived. They're feeling like there's secrets going on. And there's a mistrust here. There's a miscommunication. There is a lack of, I'm hearing a lack of loyalty. Sounds like a mess. What they need to work on. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So they need to work on finding the spark, finding the passion, and seeing if that is still with you. I say still with you because it was with you, but now with all these questions and secrets and mysteries, right? It's like, where's Nancy Drew? Like, we need some answers here, right? That's what I'm feeling. So they need to work on their frustration. They're really frustrated. This has taken a lot of time and energy in their heart. So they don't know if there can be this passion back in this connection, because there's just too much water under the bridge. It's what I just heard. Oh, I just heard, if you can't answer my questions, how do you expect me to answer yours? That was deep. Okay, so what you need to work on. Knight of Swords. We have the Page and then we have the Knight. So this is swift energy, right? So maybe you have to work on how you just go on into a situation without really thinking about it, right? Sometimes it's good to have a plan. Sometimes it's good to know what's on the other side of that mountain, right? It's kind of like a storm. You're driving through the storm. Can't really see, not really sure what's on the other side, but you do it anyways, right? An impulsive type of energy, right? So I feel like you just need to work on the challenges that are arising in this connection, the obstacles that need to be overcome. Just rolling with the punches, honestly. Because this is like, I feel like you need to work on your coming on into a situation and then just going on out, right? Without like a word to anybody. Does that make sense? Like you'll do things and people will be like, oh, you did that? And be like, yeah, I did that yesterday. It's like not telling someone, you know what I mean? So their actions moving forward towards you. The Emperor. Look, see what I mean? Look, a little Aries symbol. But that is a Sagittarius nature, right? Being swift, being adventurous, a little flighty, a little fiery. Let's be honest, Sag, you are a little adventurous. You are a little, swift in and out. It's okay. You're a little free-spirited. Which is kind of what I just said for Leo. So you might be dealing with a Leo. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, an Aries. Just saying. So their actions moving forward towards you is, I don't know. The Emperor is kind of stoic, right? In that card, it's like they're just sitting there on their throne. Like it doesn't look like they have much emotion. Like emotion is not a thing. It's all about logic and, just being very like cool as a cucumber, not really showing much emotion. Kind of being really protective of themselves and their energy and protecting their personal boundaries and their own stability. So I don't really see them coming forward towards you. But you have the High Priestess in reverse. So it's like your reaction to that is like, oh, I haven't really been listening to my intuition about this connection. I have all these questions. They're not being answered. I'm being a little too impulsive. I'm resisting the change of letting this go. Thinking a little too hard on fights that may have transpired between the two of you. You're like, I haven't really been listening to my intuition. Maybe I should start. And this person just doesn't seem to be coming forward. Just seems to be sitting there. Just sitting there. Just chilling. And also, he is facing to the left. So he is not looking towards the future. He is looking towards the past. So I also want that to be known. So is this Page of Swords. And this Page of Pentacles is kind of facing towards the past as well. Which means not really room for a future, is there? If you keep looking backwards, doesn't give you room to look forwards. So let's see what they're reading. The chakra reading cards have to say. Why do I keep getting the names of the cards wrong? Oh. You're not going to answer my questions. I'm not going to answer yours. Oof. Very defensive. Very argumentative. I'm sorry, it just keeps repeating in my head. That might be the title of this video. Grounding. 4. And the number 4 is all about stability. Look at that tree. That tree has some good roots. I think grounding would be amazing for you right now, especially this nature of just wanting to just be swift, right? So with this card, let's see. This is, see, there's 2 extra chakras that I know nothing about. So this is one of them that is below the root chakra. This is called the Earth Star chakra. The color associated is black. It's located approximately 6 inches below the feet and aligns us with the beautiful heart of the earth. It's all about the earth, allowing us to feel supported, grounded, and held on our journey, right? Deep connection to Mother Earth, nurturing, grounding, animal spirit guides, stability. So the affirmation for this Earth Star chakra is, I am deeply connected to the heart of the earth and I feel loved and supported in my life, right? And a lot of, running and being swift is because, you don't feel grounded, you don't feel this healing energy, right? And that's what it's about. That's what it's really about. Feeling loved and supported. You may not have that feeling of feeling loved and supported. And so what happens? You're out of there, right? So with this card, it's time to get grounded. Not to be like obvious, but you may be feeling a little scattered with your thoughts and feelings and finding it difficult to focus and concentrate. You could be really stressed out due to many demands on you and feeling it difficult to create, manifest positive outcomes and experiences in your life because you just feel so much pressure and like maybe some pressure in your chest. Because you guys know that I have clairsentience, so I feel things. Know that you're not alone. This is a very common feeling, and it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind and craziness that surrounds us in life, There is a light at the end of the tunnel for you, and the best thing for you right now is to get grounded and centered, and the most powerful way to do that is to align and reconnect to Mother Earth. Take some time in nature and connect and receive the abundance of energy and magic that she has to share. It's the best medicine for your soul. So you may like spending time in nature, at the beach, going for a walk, visiting a lovely waterfall, favorite place in nature, a park, anything, So just sitting on the land and feel yourself completely grounded and centered. When you are grounded, you feel a deep connection to yourself and everything around you. It's really about being present, being in the present moment, right? So the affirmation for this card is, my energy is completely grounded into the healing energy of the earth, right? And sometimes when we're on autopilot and we're like completely not conscious of what's going on, right? We're just going through the motions of our everyday life, right? It's like when you drive somewhere and they're like, how'd you get here? And you can't remember. It's just like automatic, right? So really grounding yourself with the earth. If you like to garden, go and get your hands in the dirt, or just going and walking outside barefoot and putting your feet in the grass. Like it's really, I feel like you really need to ground yourself. And I feel like as a Sagittarius, that's something that's very important. So I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified when I post another video. I hope you guys are okay with this new method that I'm doing because it's really going to help me. So thank you, Sagittarius.